Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Hbar. I'm going to start with this. Coinbase will add support for Hedera Hbar on the Hedera network. Trading will begin on or after 9 a.m. PT on September 13th, 2022. That's big news. That's huge for Hbar. Hedera smart domains are almost here. Our smart domains platform will be live September 13th at 10 a.m. The .hbar smart domains will start at $10 USD, paid in Hbar yearly renewal, with other add-on features available. Again, we could see very big news for Hbar. And I'm telling you right now, Hbar is one of the greatest cryptocurrencies out there. And a lot of people always ask me on this channel, well, you say this crypto is the greatest crypto or that crypto is. What I'm trying to do is tell people you have to diversify, but you got to see the value in these cryptocurrencies. Hbar is a well-rounded cryptocurrency. It's a crypto that if you invest in it right now, it is going to make you a lot of money in the near future. And again, so will the other cryptocurrencies I talk about. But I try to get you to diversify because you shouldn't just put all your eggs in one basket. Even billionaires out there, billionaire investors know that. They always tell you to diversify. But I'm telling you right now, Hbar is no joke. It's going to be one of those cryptos that shock a lot of people. Tokenization is the future of crypto. Price does not indicate quality, but it always catches the quality. Pack your bag and enjoy financial freedom when the storm is over. Again, people always worry about the price. You'll tell somebody, hey, why don't you buy into this crypto? Well, I don't like it because the price hasn't moved on it. It's been stuck at this price for weeks. But what they lack to understand is the fact that all of the things that are getting built inside of a bear market, with the price not moving, when that price does finally move, it's going to reflect all of those things that are being built right now. More partnerships, more ties to the new financial system, more ties to Web3. I always said it. Hbar is the NFT powerhouse of crypto, and it continues to grow and expand at an alarming rate. Saucer Swap is moving up the ranks in DeFi. We are well on our way to becoming the top DEX by TVL across Hedera. And again, that was another project I said was going to be massive for Hbar. And guess what? It truly is massive for Hbar. Hedera use case 168, Coforge. Blockchain-enabled invoice discounting. Again, continuing to grow and expand. New partnerships being made all the time. GameFi, music. Hbar is tied to all of it. It's almost like one of those cryptocurrencies that say, hey, are you interested in investing in a crypto that's tied to NFTs? Yes. Well, then Hbar. Are you invested in a crypto that's tied to GameFi? Yes. Okay, then get into Hbar. You see where I'm going with this? You buy Hbar, you're buying a little bit of everything. It's like Amazon still in the garage at this point. This is what you're buying. Think about it. Hbar, super fast, low consistent fees, 0.0001. Best security, ABFT. Best governance, Google, Boeing, etc. Infinite scalability. Most earth-friendly. Best utility, smart contracts, dApps, consensus service, micropayments, stablecoins, central bank digital currencies. Now, in a recent video I did on Hbar, I showed how easy Hbar is making it for enterprise to come over and build with them. That's important because the easier you make a transition for a company to come on board and build with your network, more and more companies are going to want to do it. Hbar is going to continue to grow and expand even outside of the new financial system. Hbar, QNT, Algo won't do nothing compared to the X tokens. They have X in front of them for a reason, LOL. XDC will eventually be QNT's price. Take that in. Do you see what I'm saying? You go to crypto Twitter. If you're a new investor, you're going to end up investing most likely in XRP, XDC, XLM, because that's all people seem to push right now. You want to get into these ISO coins, and then they always go on to say that HBAR is not ISO compatible. It's just rumored to be compatible. The day that they got tied in with IBM was the day they became ISO compliant, and they will play a major part in the new financial system. HBAR will be part of it. You see what's going on right now. You see the CBDC talks. And again, but that's the way people think. Hedera use case number 167. It's mint. It's built with Hedera and offers exclusive HBAR NFTs and digital content from your favorite music artist. Again, tied to music. And we see that over and over again, how HBAR ties to every single aspect. And as the metaverse grows and Web3 grows and the new financial system comes online, the price of HBAR at some point will be unimaginable. Most people won't be able to afford to get in at that point. That's how high I believe that HBAR can go. Hedera takes the hardest route to build the trust layer of the internet, which means less visible results in the short term, but complete market dominance in the long term. HBAR will become the king of crypto. And it's true, HBAR is one of those cryptocurrencies that will never cease to shock people. There's so many partnerships that I've talked about in the course of so many videos I've done on HBAR. The use cases go on and on. Neuron is probably one of my favorite because I like technology. What they're doing with drones, you could see at some point Amazon using that also to deliver packages. And guess what? They're partnered with HBAR. But you could even see how HBAR will be tied to smart cities at some point. There's going to be a lot of transactions being made. You can't sleep on HBAR. Stop looking at just the X coins. Look beyond the X coins. Another great project is Algo. Again, people are way overlooking it, in my opinion. Hedera is quietly building a strong technical and governance foundation, and that has attracted most competent and serious developers and projects to the ecosystem. As a result, Hedera has the most supportive, healthy, and research community out there. And again, people continue to argue and put these cryptocurrencies against each other, like we just seen in that one comment. Go with the X's, go with this. And then somebody will say, well, compared to XRP, HBAR is not quite as, it's not going to go as high as in price in the next run. You don't know that. Nobody knows that. Everybody's still basing things on market cap in previous cycles. I said it multiple times. I don't believe in that. I think we're going into something much, much bigger. If you don't see that by now, you just lack vision as far as crypto. Because if you can't see how big this financial system is going to be, and if you can't see how big Metaverse is going to get, and Web3, and how big the NFT market is going to become, you truly lack vision, because you can visualize where this is all going. Think about every single country in the world all going digital, all tied somehow, some way to HBAR, tied to the new financial system, tied to NFTs, tied to GameFi, whatever the case may be. All roads at some point will lead back to HBAR also. HBAR, the future of Hashgraph tokenization. Now, if you take a look at the companies right here, okay, that tells you enough that you should be investing in HBAR. Google, IBM, LG. We just seen what LG is doing with the TVs as far as NFTs. That, I believe, is going to be very big. I'd like to see Avery Dennison put the HBAR logo on the 49ers uniforms. I really would love to see that. But the thing is, people see this and they still have doubts about HBAR because the price isn't moving. It's nonsense at this point. But all of you as older investors, most of you probably been holding HBAR for quite a while, like I have. You know exactly what you hold, and you know where this is going. New investors don't quite get it yet, I don't think. But some do. You see it because people go over on Twitter and they'll talk about H bar and they're like, H bar is one of the greatest things I just found. So they're a new investor into H bar. But then when they get there, they realize exactly how big H bar is going to be in the very near future. Like I said, right now it's Amazon in the garage getting ready to explode. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.